Hello everybody on YouTube today. I found an article about Arizona and the legislation that they're passing and how it's all funded by big corporate lobby dollars. And it just goes to show that not even the states are for the people or by the people anymore. And just it goes right along with the big government or how the government's run today. And so I'll try to read the article. I'll probably just read part of the article to you, and then I'll give you the link so that you can read the article. This is really sad about what is happening in Arizona now, because this is what's going to set the groundwork for every other state to continue and to start doing this as well. Because as we've seen happen before, when a state does something, or a Supreme Court in another state starts something, that state will start and another state will follow suit. So I'm afraid that what Arizona's doing will it'll set the standard, and other states will say, well, if this state's doing it and they got away with it, then these other states will go ahead and follow suit. And this is not okay for what the state is doing. Basically what they're doing is they've got these ballot initiatives, and they're exclusively being funded by corporations, and wealthy individuals. And these corporations have a big stake in what these projects are doing, and that's why they're funding them. So I'm going to go ahead and read just the first part of the article, and then I'm going to put the URL off to the right, and all you have to do is click on it, and it'll take you right to the news article, and you can read it. And this is how it starts out. So much for the citizens. With this year's batch of citizens initiatives. For the most of the 9 initiatives planned for the November ballot, financial backing from individual donors has been scarce. The money has followed almost exclusively from corporations. Flowed almost exclusively from corporations, political committees, and a relative handful of wealthy individuals. Grassroots? Nope. Not yet anyway. Take the transportation campaign in favor of a 1 cent per dollar hike in the state sales tax, Of the nearly 1 million received by the ballot effort for $100 has thus far been donated by individuals. Campaign finance report filed with the Secretary of State's office shows that the vast majority of the contributions have come from businesses with a financial stake in roadwork and other transportation projects. Construction companies, contractors, and engineering firms. Likewise, nearly every cent of the $8.7 million dumped into a ballot effort benefiting the payday loan industry has been donated by, guess who? A trade group representing payday lenders. The Arizona Community Financial Service Association. This is just awful. Initiative representatives counter that the disparity in campaign donations among business interests, political committees, and regular Arizonians is nothing new, which is a load of crap. Excuse me. But the divide is so pronounced this election cycle that it raises the question of whether Arizona's direct democracy has become little more than a legislative vehicle for wealthy special interests. And that's exactly what it has become. It's basically just for special interest. And it's very sad and terrible that this has happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to let you guys judge for yourself. Read this article, And if you live in Arizona, please read this article. This affects everybody who lives in Arizona, who is an Arizonian. There is no reason why anybody who lives in Arizona should not be reading these articles. We should not be up to date on anything that happens in Arizona. This is terrible. Our governments, our city, state, and local governments are screwing up, and our federal government is screwing up. And we need to all hold them accountable. But peace out. Thank you all for listening. Have a nice day.